we got First Owl, Sean Beats, Lincoln the Crux, and JC Owens. VA is going up first. Botswana and Chicago will be going up second. And then the winner of these four will be going into the finals for the bag. So First Owl, Sean Beats up first. 60 seconds, First Owl. This beat is called Y'all Requested This One. So let's do it. Nicely well done. Pretty dope execution. I like it. Y'all requested this is the name of the track. Very, very dope. First Owl. Let's see what Sean Beach has to say. Fellow VA representative. No matter who wins, VA wins in this scenario. So Wartime is the name of the beat. Sean Beats, 60 seconds. Let's go. Has to go to 15 seconds on this one. We got to do 15 seconds on this one. First Owl's going first. 15-second snippet. Damn. VA fucking shit up tonight. Sean Beats, let's do it. VA. Damn. VA came through the building and knocked it down. Damn. The bass on Sean Beach is riding. Like, that bass line was dirty. that was almost the determining factor. That bass line, this the dirty, the grittiness of that bass line, the way that was just rumbling like that. But the transitions and everything in First Owl's beat, that also did some damage. I think we got to do one more 15-second on this one. This is a tough one, and this is going to the finals, so we got to do a little 15-second more on this beat. Maybe I'll pick it from a different point of the beat. Starting with First Owl once again. Crazy matchup. Okay, 60 seconds of Owl. Let's do Sean Beats. I think I know where I'm going with this one, as tough as it is. But let's do Sean Beats again. I thought I had a determinant win on that one, but damn. Shit. I thought I had a determinant winner off that one, but after listening to it again, shit. It's hard, man. These two left me speechless on this one. Yeah, this one is real tough. The bass on Sean's beat is crazy. But then the transitions and everything on First Owl's beat is crazy. It's a toss-up, man. Let me hear some feedback from the audience on this one, just to see what y'all think on this one. Let me hear some feedback from the audience. I want to see how y'all heard this. Then I'll let you know what I thought for the final. Feedback from the viewers. What do y'all think? Give me some feedback. You guys are saying basically what I'm thinking. Like on the bass line, like that Sean just killed the bass line. But when you go with the transitions and the different elements and that element of surprise, then First Owl got that. Yeah, pretty much what I was already thinking. Like Sean got the bass line. Shit. Let's see how we could do this one. I got a solution. I got a solution. But Al and Sean Beats have to be both in agreement with this. You guys both won in clean sweeps the first round, which means we didn't play your third beat for the first round. So if you're open to the idea, we're going to go back to your first round, the third beat that Sean Beats had, and the third beat that First Al had, and play that to see if we could get a definitive win out of that round. So the third beat that you guys didn't play for the first round because you guys had clean sweeps, let's go back to that round, and if you're okay with it, First Al have to be cool with it. Sean has to be cool with it. So the third beat you guys had for the first round, if you guys want to battle that beat, because this round is just too difficult to decide. So Al is down with it. Sean Beats, if you down with it, the third beat that we didn't play tonight because you guys both had clean sweeps in the first round. All right, so we're gonna go do that. So we're taking the third beat from the first round that they didn't play because this round is just. It's too hard to decide on this one. All right, so third beat, we're gonna go with we're gonna flip it. We're gonna go Sean Beats go first this time. All right, so the beat that they didn't play for the first round, the third beat, this beat is called Early Hours. Sean Beat, 60 seconds. Let's do it. Very dope. I'm glad we did this approach because we would have missed hearing this round. That was a third beat that Sean Beats would have played in the first round had it gone 2-3, but it was a clean sweep. First Al, let's see what you had. This is his beat that he would have played in the first round, third beat. 60 seconds. Let's do it. This must be a joke. You guys set me up tonight. I'm leaning more towards Sean on that one, but I'm gonna do the 15-second one again. I'm leaning on Sean for that particular one. But let me listen to them quickly. We're just doing 15 seconds in and out because we got to get through this tonight. So Sean Beats, 15 seconds, one more time. 15, 20, 30, something like that seconds. Sean Beats. Let's get the first style. By the thread of a hair, I'm going with Sean Beats on this one. By a thread of a hair. Thread of a hair. Yeah. Both were well done. Both were well executed. All the beats were well done, and all the beats were well executed tonight. There's really nothing to take away from either producer at all. Like, as I said, VA wins whichever way it goes. But by the thread of a hair in that particular beat, I'm going to give a slight advantage to Sean Beats. It just sat a little better. Even though, first I had a lot of the dope elements layered on top of it and everything, and it sounded dope, but I'll give a slight vibiness, slight waviness to Sean Beats, just the slightest. So, as I said, it's all good. Whichever way it goes, 2 up, 2 down, VA wins. Sean Beats, we'll see you in the finals tonight. But salute and honors, mad respect to First Owl. Did his thing. First producer tonight, period. He was the first one to play. Had the happy birthday track, which was, hey, perfect timing, coinkydink to my mom having her birthday today. So salute to First Owl. You already know. But Sean Beats, will see you in the finals tonight. Now we're going to find out who you're going to go against in the finals. So Lincoln the Crux, JC Owens to round out the top 4. Lincoln, you're going first. That was crazy. We've never played that many reruns and repeats and pull-ups. So that's a legendary moment. Sean Beats and First Owl, that's a first that we had to do that over and over and over and go back to old tracks just to figure that one out. That was a crazy one. That was crazy. Definitely one for the books. Lincoln the Crux, first beat, the only beat for this round, 60 seconds, Botswana. Let's do it.
Lincoln.
Have some mercy. God D-A-M-N. Yeah. What he said. The submission beats quantity need to be more to accommodate this situation. Okay. What he said. JC Owens, let's see what you got to say in response to that. Then we'll get back to process what the man with many styles had to say. JC Owens, his beat is called African Drums, 60 seconds. Let's do it. All right, the beat was heavy. I don't think it was heavy enough to beat Lincoln's beat, to be straight to the point. Um, yeah, nothing to take away from the beat. It just wasn't heavy enough to take down Lincoln's beat. It's cutthroat. It's one beat apiece. There's no chance to redeem yourself. Um, so yeah, we don't have to do the 15 seconds. Although I heard what JC had and it was dope, it just wasn't enough to beat Lincoln's beat. You know what I mean? So yeah, salute to JC Owens, Chi-Town. You definitely did your thing. But I heard what I heard. I don't need to hear 15 seconds because I know what both brought to it. And Lincoln's was just a little bit too much elements, and it just hit you from all different angles. So yeah, Lincoln got this one. Lincoln is going in the finals, and Lincoln will be taking on Sean Beats. So brace for that. Botswana versus VA. But again, once again, salute and honors to JC Owens. Salute and honors to everybody in the battle tonight. First Owl, big up. Big Hube, big up. Edmund, Dreaded Ronin, Caesar Gripper, Man with Many Styles, Vapor God, Spama, Sugar Brown, SKX, Cedar Freak, Conflex, Drenell 806, JC Owens. Salute to everybody in the building, all the producers. You definitely did your thing, from India to Africa to the UK to the USA to Canada. Everybody, every continent, every country, every state, every city, every hood. You did your thing. Now let's get to the finals. We got Sean Beats. We got Lincoln the Crux. Yeah, even though it would have been really dope to have Wody in here tonight, and I don't know how that would have changed the whole energy of the battle, having him in the battle tonight. That might have just changed the whole energy and how things went. But regardless, we still got a dope battle tonight regardless. People brung it. VA brung it. Heavy, heavy, heavy artillery. So let's get to it. Sean Beats, Lincoln the Crux. Sean, you're going first to set it off. First beat. This beat is called Pando, made in 2020. He's still giving us that sick virus flow, COVID beats. Let's do it. 60 seconds. VA, 2 up, 2 down. That beat should have been called How to Blow Clifton's Eardrums Out. But I like it. Sean Beats, 60 seconds. Lincoln, let's see what you got to say in response to that. 60 seconds, Botswana. Let's do it. Shit. Well, this is the final, so we got a little bit of time to breathe on this one. We got to do the 15 seconds on this one, but we down to the final two. We definitely got to make sure the right producer gets the bag tonight, because both producers are going crazy with it. We're going to do the 15-second thing on this. I just want to remind everybody we are going back to the weekly battle format. So every Thursday we back here doing it. So if you lose tonight and you had some heat that you didn't get to play from the second round, third round, fourth round, jump in next week's battle and you get to play all those beats. Especially for the first timers, all the first timers that, now that you know what you're up against, maybe order your beats, put your beats in a different order. And we could definitely look into what the man with many styles is saying as far as having extra beats on deck. So, if you run out of beats or if you get in that situation, you already have an extra beat on deck. That's something we got to look into, because that, is definitely doable. But let's do the 15-second thing from Sean Beats first. 60-second, not 60, we're just gonna do like 15-second. Pando, made in 2020. All right, that was Sean Beats, heavy on the bass, heavy on the bass. Lincoln the Crux. All right, we're going to go with Sean on the first one. On the first one, we're going to go with Sean. Lincoln's was heavy. Lincoln's was heavy, but Sean was also heavy in that bass. He's been rocking shit tonight with that bass line. He's been going crazy with the bass line. We're going to give the first one to Sean. We're going to see what the second one sounds like. So, second beat, Sean Beats. Let's get into it. This is called Ocean Breeze. Ocean Breeze, South Miami style. Let's do it. All right, so that was Sean Beats' second last beat for the night. Very well done, very dope execution. Let's get into Lincoln the Crux' second last beat for the night. Botswana Zone, 60 seconds. This is a crazy battle. Salute to everybody tonight. But let's get into the second last battle, Lincoln the Crux. Let's do it. round three. All right, Lincoln, we see what you're saying. You got the comeback. Okay, Sean got the first one. Lincoln got the second one. We understand. So let's get this down to the real nitty gritty. The final beat, the final clip, emptying the clip tonight. Let's see what you guys are really built like after this round right here. So Sean's up one, Lincoln's up one. Now we want to see how you're really built. Sean, you're going first. This is the final beat. This is Good Feeling Sample Flip, 60 seconds. Let's really get down to the nitty gritty now. Final beat Sean Beat had in the clip for tonight. What can you say? It's Aaliyah. That's the queen right there. What can you say to that? VA. What can you say to that? Lincoln, we're going to find out what you say to that. What you got to say about that. Final beat for the night. Whichever way this battle goes, we're going to play the finals again. We want to hear those beats again. We would definitely want to hear that Aaliyah again. We're going to hear whatever Lincoln got in the deck again. But yeah, we're down to the final. Sean beats Lincoln the Crux. After this beat, one of these two producers will get the bag. $200 will be flown to Botswana or flown to VA, and y'all could chill at Ocean Breeze and Virginia Beach and do your thing with King Kong and Godzilla and all that stuff. But let's get to the final beat for the night. And as I said, we're going back to the weekly format. So every Thursday we'll be here back at it like a crack addict doing the damn thing. So if you ain't win tonight, you want to jump back in next week, feel free to do that. All right? We'll be back at it every week, every Thursday. Final beat for the night. Lincoln, let's get to it. Botswana. Let's do it. Well, there's not much to say other than 15 seconds. 15 seconds. This is the final. So we got to make sure the bag gets sent the right way. Sean beats 15-second snippet. Matter of fact, we're just going to play the whole thing. Both beats, and then we're going to determine who got the bag tonight. Sean beats up. this I don't know. Let's just play the final beat from Lincoln and figure this one out. Sean got the beat, but Lincoln got the battle. That's the best way I could summarize this one. Sean wins on the beat, the vibe, but Lincoln wins on the battle. That's the only way I could summarize this. The vibe, that Aaliyah sample, you can't touch that. Like song-wise, sound, Sean got that on the beat, but Lincoln got it on the battle element. You know, just that's the only way I could summarize this one. You know, they're dope enough to play again. They're dope enough to play again. They're dope enough to play again. So, yeah, as I said, Sean got the song, like the sound, the vibe of it. To me, like that Aaliyah, like that's just it goes back to the earlier round when it was a West Coast beat against, you know what I mean? So I had to remove my personal vibe with the West Coast and give it to the beat, the battle element, removing my personal, you know, feelings from it. Yeah, so Sean beats the vibe of Aaliyah, like that just melts you like chocolate. Like there's nothing you could do about that. Like that's just almost a cheat code using Aaliyah because it's so dope. The sound, the track was so dope. You know, we could play that. We gonna play that again. But the battle element, I think Lincoln had him more on the battle side of it, like the battle element, the element of surprise and all that stuff. I think Lincoln had him the technicality of just how he chopped it up and everything. I think the execution from a battle perspective would go to Lincoln, but the sound, the song, the track, the waviness of the sample, like that Aaliyah is like, you know, crazy. So that's the best way I could pick that round apart. The beat itself, Aaliyah, that's my girl right there. You know, that sample was dope. The beat was dope from top to bottom. They both winners in my mind. You know, Sean, he was killing us with the bass line the whole night. So he flipped it on us for the finals. He was giving us that hard nitty-gritty stuff for the whole battle and then flipped it on us at the last end with the Aaliyah, which was like the icing on the cake. Song-wise, he got it. Beat-wise, but battle-wise, you know, the slight advantage to Lincoln on this one. So salute to both producers. Salute to Sean Beats. Salute to Lincoln the Crux. Sean, you definitely did your thing. Nothing to take away from that. Matter of fact, I'm playing that. We're going to rock out with that final round to wind down tonight's battle. And anybody who feel like they could have did it better tonight, then you're welcome to jump in next week. We'll be back every Thursday going forward. So the website to register, I'll drop it in the chat real quick. The direct link, if you want to get the that's the 1,000 link. My bad. I think I got to put the 200 one in. We ain't ready for the 1,000 just yet. But yeah, the direct link, if you want to get to the direct link to the battle for next Thursday, the link is in the chat. If you're on IG, hit us at World Beat Battle, and the link is in the bio. Crazy battle. Once again, salute to all the producers tonight. From the top, First Owl, Big Cube, Edmund, Dreaded Ronin, Caesar, Sar Gripper, Man with Many Styles, Vapor God, Spama, Sugar Brown, SKX, Cedar Freak, Conflex, Drenell 806, JC Owens, and of course Sean Beats, Lincoln the Crux. Very, very dope. As I said, nothing to take away from Sean Beats. It's just the execution of the battle element. I think Lincoln had him on that. But the beat, the song, let's play it again. Taking it from the top as we wind down. Sean Beats once again. That is fire emojis all across the screen. Sean Beats. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Final beat, Lincoln the Crux as we wind down tonight. Salute to everybody in the building. Hope to have you back again next Thursday as we do it up again. Going back to the weekly format. Yes, tonight was definitely one for the books. Mind-blowing show. Beats were crazy from everywhere. Every continent, every country, state, city, village, hood, block was doing their thing. Final beat for the night from Botswana. Back on the platform once again, Lincoln the Crux. We still hopefully one day do the Wody and Lincoln battle, but we shall see. We might have a Sean Beats and Lincoln battle rematch. Let's do it. Very, 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 very close competition with this one. Very, very close. Like one of those by the thread of a hair. You know what I mean? But Sean's Beats, very dope beat. And I put the challenge out. You guys want to do a rematch? Sean Beats is down. So Lincoln, if you down, then we could do the rematch with Sean Beats and Lincoln a Crux. That would be a dope matchup. Once again, we like to hear this again. So it's different when you're just matched up randomly with someone, but when you know exactly who you're going with, who you're going up against, then you can even customize your beats or, have a little bit of speech or vocals in the beat to let people know who exactly you're going up against. You know what I mean? But anyway, That's how sound clashes and things like that used to be done, where it's customized. You're going up against a certain person, you have a custom beat just for them. You might mention their name in the beat. You might have a little humor in the beat targeting the person, or it's just you punch a little jab at the person with your beat or the vocals or whatever vocal chop you use in the beat and whatnot. But yeah, we'll get to that. For right now, Lincoln the Crux and Sean Beats, we're gonna do this again. But for now, we're gonna congratulate Lincoln the Crux for taking like a 3-4 month hiatus, coming back, showing that he still is in sync, still got his shit together. It's not an easy thing to do because people keep progressing, sounds keep progressing. There's a lot of new producers that came out tonight for the first time and did their thing, But again, it's just to come on the platform, study, and then brush up your skills. For people that were rocking with us back in like last April, May, when we first started Beat Economy, Lincoln was in some of the earlier battles, and he was getting smashed like a few battles straight. I think he took a L for a few battles straight, maybe like up to 6 battles straight. L, 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 L. And then after that, he caught on to the game. He started to understand the battle structure, and now he's like 14, 15 wins in. That's Lincoln the Crux. First 6 battles he lost, took a L back to back to back to back to back. And then after that, he sharpened up his, steel sharpened steel. He learned a little bit how to do the battle thing, and he got it down to a science. And he just, whatever money he spent in the 6 losses, he made that back 10, 20-fold in the wins. You know what I mean? So salute to Lincoln the Crux. Tried and tested, battle scarred, been through it. Took the L's, took the wins, took the L's, took the wins. But, after a 3 to 4 month hiatus, he's back on it. And he got the win tonight. So salute to Lincoln the Crux. Motivation for any other producer on the platform who might have took a L tonight and wondering, like, when are they going to be the ones in the finals, or when are they going to be the one to get the bag? It can happen. You know what I mean? But sometimes it takes 1 battle. Sometimes it takes 6 battles, like in Lincoln's case. Once he got that hang of winning, he just kept coming. But it wasn't always. He didn't win straight. He didn't win like 15 straight. Even when he was winning some, he was still losing some. So he'll win 2, lose 1, win 3, lose 1. So anything can happen in a battle. You know what I mean? There's no calculated way to know who's going to win a battle. Anybody could win. Anybody could come with the element of surprise and throw you off your game. Woody came out of nowhere. First time on the platform and won 3 back-to-back. Came out of nowhere. First time on the platform and knocked it out the park 3 times in a row. Then took a L, and then he came back. You know what I mean? So it happens like that. Took a L, came back, and got it, I think, for the 4th time. So it happens like that. You'll win some, you'll lose some. Even if you're on a winning streak, you can still lose. Even if you're on a losing streak, you can still win. Anything can happen, and that's the nature of the battles. But as I said, we're back to the weekly format. We'll be back next Thursday. We already got a few people who couldn't get in tonight, so they're going to be pushed to next Thursday. So some spots are already taken up. So get a spot if you want, to get in for next week's battle. Register, do what you do, and if you want to change your beats, just don't wait till the last minute. Maybe like 2 days before the battle, you can submit some newer beats if you want to do it that way. And again, you don't always have to bring 8 brand new beats that you got to bang your head open every week and think you got to be under pressure to make 8 new beats. Nah, a lot of beats that were played tonight are old beats. They played these beats a year ago, and they still could win. That's happened already tonight. Some people were playing beats from a year ago. They still got through rounds with those beats. So you're being matched on the beat itself, not because it's 2 years old or 5 years old. It's the beat itself. Is this beat better than this beat? That's it. You know what I mean? So if you have 4 new beats and 4 old beats, that's all you need. As long as you got 8 dope beats all together, that's all it takes. So we signing off. Salute to everybody once again. Salute to Lincoln the Crux. Salute to everybody that was in the battle. Once again, the link, if you want to battle, I'll put that in the chat one more time, the direct link to register. If you're on IG, follow us at World Beat Battle. The link is always in the bio, so just go to the bio. You can get the direct link to the website and register. And, yeah, you can do that starting tonight for next week's battle. All right, so salute to everybody once again, India, Africa, U.S., Canada, UK, Europe, and all that good stuff. Hopefully we can escape the Delta and the Lambda and all these other variants and all that and get back to normal. whatever normal ever was. But hopefully we could get back to something like that. In any case, we signing off. Salute to everybody. Peace, one love, and we'll be back next week. Get your beats ready. We signing off. Double deuces. Peace.